What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. A little Fury FC on a Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't get any better than that. Good to see you all. Thank you all for joining us for a little One Championship, KSW, and UFC this weekend. I know a weekend where Korean MMA doubled up and I fell asleep. I fell asleep and slept through 2 alarms. I'm just going to chalk it up to, we're just shaking off the cobwebs as we're back to pretty much full-time streaming here. And hopefully I am caught up on sleep now, getting ready for next weekend, which, funny enough, not a lot going on next weekend. Friday's a very busy day with One Championship, PFL, Cage Warriors, and I forget, there's something else in the evening as well. I want to say like BKFC or something like that. Saturday's pretty much just UFC next week. Yo, what's up, JL? Good to see you. So now we lost in the Paralympic Games this year. Must be a joke. Hey, at least the Americans didn't win the World Junior Championship. At least it was only the Czechs that clowned on Canada in the World Junior Championship. But yes, Canada falling short to the Americans. I believe it was 6-2 in sled hockey as well. I'm doing great, JL. How are you, brother? It's been a while. I know you still keep tabs every now and then, but I hope you're doing well. It's been a little while for me, to be honest, too, as I was away for 6 weeks on a 6-week podcast tour around the United States with one of my clients. So I'm just getting back on the saddle here too, brother. But how are you? How's your new year been? Are you done school yet, or is this your last semester? I hope all is well in that regard too. All right, first fight on this card, by the way, Jackson Glass facing Evian Rodriguez. I believe this is this not an amateur fight? Okay, no, it's a pro fight. All right, Action Jackson Glass 2-0 is a pro. He knocked out his last opponent, who was 2-0 in the first round, and a guy who's also making his debut, he beat via unanimous decision. As an amateur in the Fury Amateur Series, he did get 2 finishes, 1 rear naked choke and 1 knockout. Evian Rodriguez, what the fuck, bro? Certified this is some Japanese record shit. 6-31 as a pro. And yeah, no shit, he's 0-4 in his last 4 fights with a record like that. 3 KO TKO wins, 9 KO TKO losses. He has 2 submission wins, 18 submission losses, 1 win via decision, 4 losses. Oh my God. King of the Cage veteran. All right. 1-6 in King of the Cage. 0-4 in Iowa Challenge. 2-1 in Cage Aggression. Who is this guy? And where's freaking... Oh man, like there's a few people in our chat who've probably kept tabs on this league, or this guy and the leagues in which he fought in, but that is insane. Like, where's like the striking ace probably knows this guy. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chad, but the striking ace probably knows this guy. What a loss record. This boxing, but we're gonna count it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 fight losing streak right now. King of the Cage and Fury love him because he fights how many times a year? Oh my God. Well, Action Jackson Glass should win this one. Insane. He's actually just a humiliation king. You'd think with the record like that. Good to see you, Slappy. He seeks his 7th professional victory. All right, they're just being announced right now. How you doing, by the way, Slappy? JL, Scott, all the homies here. I would have started the prelims earlier, but honestly, last day of kind of catching up with shit. I want to get ahead of next week's UFC highlights. And fuck paying for them on OnlyFans. They're on UFC Fight Pass, brother. At what point in your career do you decide this wasn't the job for you, right? He's got fun shorts. I'll give him that. Round 1. Let's get it. Glass with the feint. Glass with a Muay Thai background, they're saying. Low kick by Glass. Glass a lot taller than him, too. 433. High kick. Glass. Dude has a muffin top at 5'9", 145. Hey, to be honest, he's slimmer than in years past. He's slimmer than in years past. Thanks for being a member still, Slappy. You're the fucking man. Same with you, Scott. Don't mean to single you out, JL. I'm just glad you're here, brother. 4:02. High kick attempt by Glass. Front kick by Glass. Oof. Right in the gut. Oh, Jackson Glass with a big right hand. Rodriguez eats it to try to get the clinch. Rodriguez trying to throw Glass to the ground. Glass, good right. Underhook, and now Glass with a beautiful throw. Glass inside control. Some standing hammer fist. You got to do what you got to do, bro. Glass now trying to fetch an arm here from Rodriguez. Trying to go for Kimura. He might just go to traditional armbar here. Good job by Rodriguez actually clamping his own hands. But here we go. Glass getting that foot over the arm or over the chin. He just needs to get that left arm of Rodriguez. And that's what he's looking for. No rear naked pokes yet, sis. Good to see you. Oh, Kimura now from the reverse triangle, and that will do it. Glass with the Muay Thai background gets the submission on Evian Rodriguez. Evian Rodriguez has now lost 20 times via submission. 20 times via submission. Hey, he's a warrior for getting in there every single time, guys, but 6-32 at 38 years of age. I mean, at this point, like, Deep must pay more than Fury FC. And Deep loves when their Japanese fighters fight the Americans. Close fight, GG. Who do you predict will win the Stanley Cup in 2026? Bro, Kane, it's so hard until the first round is done. Because there's always an upset or two in the first round, and you never know if those teams are going to, go on like a little miracle run. But if the Wild can beat Dallas and stay injury-free, I'm not saying they're going to win, but like maybe they go on the best run they've ever gone on. Like Dallas and Colorado 1-2 punch is tough though. But if they can get past those two and stay injury-free, I mean, their path to the cup is right there. I think Boston is sneaky good. It would be amazing to see like Buffalo or Montreal have and I don't like Montreal, but it would be amazing that those two rebuilding teams finally, pop. I don't think Edmonton's going to go far. I don't think Vegas is going to go far. Colorado, though, is dangerous, man. Colorado's dangerous. But I feel like that's the cop-out answer. I don't think Florida's going to go three-peat either. What about you? Who is Black Shama? UFC wouldn't sign him. Always an upset. The UFC doesn't need him. They have Nico Price. Nah, Matthews is out for the season. Maple Leafs struggling to even get to the playoffs. I don't even think they're going to sneak in, to be honest. Oh, Hughes, Kaprizov, Boldy, Zuccarello. God, there's just so many good. Marcus and Nick Foligno. There's just so many good. Jared Spurgeon, good Canadian boy. There's just a lot of good people on the Wild too. And I mean, I live in Minneapolis, so like I'm far from like a Wild fan, but it would be cool to be living in a city where, you know, one of the big four teams goes on a run. I mean, hell, I'm not a basketball fan at all, but when the T-Wolves went on a little bit of a run, like the city was fun to be in, right? All right, Annabelle Kelly up against Sandra Jerez coming up next. Hell's bells. Annabelle Kelly 3-1 as a pro. How come they broke up the exciting Whites? My heart may never heal. Who? Avalanche winning this year. They're crazy good. They got to get... The thing about the Avalanche is they got to get past either Dallas or Minnesota in the second round. And that ain't going to be easy. I live in Edmonton. Oilers are my team. You need a fucking goalie, bro. Just an average goalie. And maybe a defensive defenseman, but I know they don't grow on trees. 3-1 as a pro for Annabelle Kelly. Training out of Syndicate. All right. That John Wood's out of Syndicate. I fucked up yesterday on UFC stream and I said that he trained at, or he taught at Killcliff. Syndicate. Also in Vegas, though. Or is, no, Killcliff's in fucking out east. Anyways. She lost in her last fight to Carly Jo Thomas via rear naked choke. Is Carly Jo Thomas any good? Pretty good coming out of the amateurs. For them, beat a 1-2 gal and a couple cans. As an amateur, she went 5-6. Sandra Jerez 0-1 as a pro, but 1-3-1 in her last 5. Lost to 1-0 gal. At least she's 500 or above 500 as an amateur. Let's see if this is on fight odds. No, it's not. I'm curious what the odds are in this one. I'll go with... God, I don't know. I'll fucking go with Jerez. I don't know anything about these girls. I maybe saw Kelly fight on a Fury FC card, but I don't know anything about Jerez. But she was above 500 in her amateur career. So let's see what she's got. No, the main card just started, dude. Oh, dude, I grew up in Prince George, man. So of course. I'm just not the best, like, I can skate. I'm Canadian. And I live in Minnesota now. But like, I was just never the best skater in hockey. So I played way more ball hockey. Indoor in the winter and obviously like outdoor in the summer. And I'm really like, I have good stamina when it comes to running. So I don't mind running back and forth for hours and double shifting out in ball hockey. And it's a good workout. Not that ice isn't, but she has a lot of finishes. So it's basically an NFL standard. You can't have a white person playing CB because he will get targeted every game. But we ended up having a safety who's really good and a CB who's elite, both white. So everyone called them exciting whites because they gained respect to play with everyone. But one of them just got $24 million contract. Okay, so it's like the opposite of quarterbacks, right? Because for the longest time, quarterbacks couldn't be black. Hockey, didn't USA win gold in that overtime? Dude, USA just beat Canada in the Paralympics as well. Is this the promo Ricky Tercios was a champion? Did Tercios come from Fury FC or Cage Fury FC? A lot of people came from Fury FC, by the way. Like, if you... I almost feel like you're disrespecting this league right now. I feel like this is a troll. I feel like this guy is slapping Fury FC in the face right now. Because there's way better fighters to come out of Fury FC than Ricky Tercios. If he did, in fact. come out of this league? Yes, he was. He wasn't. Oh no, he was a champion. He was a champion back in 2016. He beat Trent Moe to win the belt. He lost on Contender Series. Beat Josh Paiva in King of the Cage, and then defended his belt in Fury FC and lost. And then he won on the Ultimate Fighter, fighting a fight and a half later. I'm just playing with you, man. This is the league that Ricky Turcios fought in. Works for me. I'm just playing. But yes, no, Turcios did fight in Fury FC, and he fought. He dabbled in a few others as well. But yeah, I did fight in King of the Cage as well. Cody Steele's Fury. Yep. I love how Cody Steele, the wrestler and jiu-jitsu, well, more jiu-jitsu guy, but the grappler turns into just a brawler now. Jared is a lot taller than Kelly, by the way. Round 1. Gurule as well. Hasn't looked as good in the UFC. But yes, Gurule coming from Fury. All right, one sec. We'll get back to the commentary. There we go. Kelly, low kick, eats a right jab. Jacoby Smith, Smotherman. Low kick by Kelly. I'm pretty sure even Diego Lopez had a fight in Fury FC. By the way, he had a fight everywhere, though. Hey, if you're better on the ground, might as well trip over yourself swinging.
Exactly that.
405 left to the body by Jared. Jared's the left hand. Jared definitely looks more like the kickboxer here. She towers over Kelly. Left to the body by Jared. If Alex Sleep's gone in 5 minutes, he's the GOAT. Better than Tom Aspinall. Oh, high kick by Kelly, but caught by Jared. Jared evades the clinch. Kelly 1-2 in low kick, but not a lot of power in those shots. 336. Alex definitely, in my opinion, surpassed Israel Adesanya as the best kickboxer in UFC history. Like the best MMA fighter with a kickboxing background in UFC history. Jamahl is the main event, right? Jamahl Hill's not in this league. Tatum against Anthony Wint, yes. They are the main event. 259. Yeah, one of the best. Nice. 246. Still walking Kelly down is Yerez. Kelly with the low kick. He'll end on this card. I'm leaving. 230 by Kelly. 230 on the clock. Left hand by Kelly. Kelly looking for a right single leg. Jerez fiends her off pretty easily. Nah, the better one. I like that. I think it's this button.
Oh my God.
Whoops.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
John Jones crying about not being put on the White House card after pulling all his BS's poetry. Not gonna lie. Again.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Need to have this end in a no contest so that Jerez can have a Tapology rainbow. I was gonna say. 149. Oh, big left hand by Jerez. Kelly's throwing like okay combos, but like she would on the freaking pad, like on the pads and on the heavy bag. Jerez just kind of eating these muffin shots and continuing to try to land hooks of her own. Or set up the high kick, as she has gone high a couple times. Kelly blocked it. His last fight I went to, it was like a 24-second TKO. Here, let me see if I can find it. Hopefully and new, man. Hopefully and new. We're rooting for him. 1 minute remaining in this first round. Glorified sparring match here. Jerez hits harder, but Kelly might be... Oh, nice right uppercut and left hand by Jerez. Kelly might have more strikes land here because despite them being muffin shots, she is throwing a lot more low kicks. $34 seconds. Right hand by Yerez. $19 seconds. Man, Twitter fucking sucks for MMA highlights now. Jerez. Kelly looking for a left hand, doesn't land clean. And that will do it for the first round. John Jones is a perfect example of having every chance and still messing up. He literally caught every break until Tom Aspinall. He got retired without fighting him. It's true.
Exactly that.
All right. First round, Jerez, slightly, I guess. Jones said, after everything I've done and come to think of it, what has he done for the UFC? He's fought, sure, but he's not the type to take short notice fights. What he do for them beyond standard. Dude, he's been a headache for them forever. I mean, he's the reason UFC had to cancel one of their, I think the first time they ever had to cancel a show was because of John Jones. I just know it's on his Instagram. Okay, I'm going to YouTube right now. Maybe I'll just find it on his Instagram too. That's probably the better go. All right, round two.
Let's get it all.
$443. Wait, what the hell? Okay, there we go. Right hand by Jerez. Oh, she hurt Kelly. Kelly's hurt. It looked like Kelly might have been, I mean, she reacted as if she got eye poked there, but she kind of like put her hands on her face, and Jerez now feeding her with body shots. Knee to the body. More knees by Jerez. Maybe Jerez just broke Kelly's nose. Oh, dude, I can't wait to watch your boy fight. Look at this. Ow. Oh, my God. More knees in the clinch from Jerez, and this fight is over. This fight is over. I think Kelly's nose was broken there. Completely busted up. Blood spewing. And then just eat. Oh, yeah, her nose is fucked. And then just ate knee after knee after knee to the body. Weirdly hesitant to fight short notice Chael Sonnen up a weight class. Because he knew Chael was on more Tropicana than John Jones was. He was like, oh my God, this guy's more juiced than me. I might not be able to wrestle him. Lo and behold, he absolutely destroyed Chael Sonnen. As most people did. We all rooted for Chael, but let's be honest. He had his moments. That the Anderson Silva fight will forever keep Chael in the, like, you know, he better than we thought he was, right? It's like Bisping winning the title late in his career, you know. He'll always be better than we thought he was. Although I argue Bisping had a better career than Chael Sonnen. Just saying. Speaking of Tropicana, Mo Usman just signed with ACA. Well. Most Americans who go to ACA, though, just like the Brazilians, despite being allowed to juice, get absolutely destroyed. Americans and Brazilians in ACA, like, oh my God, look at the left eye of Kelly. Dude, her face is mangled. Yeah, her nose is broken and under her left eye is completely swollen. If you can pull off a triangle choke, oh my God, dude. This is a nasty break. Her nose is shattered and her whole face is swelling up. UFC Fight Pass. Always UFC Fight Pass. Goat doesn't know how to get destroyed. New Jerez was winning when the profile picture is a man? I don't think it was a man. Sandy Harris. Tony Toro fighting Cody Freeman. The has-beens. The has-beens as far as prospects. I remember when Tony Toro was coming up, we all thought he'd be something. I remember when Cody Freeman was coming up, we all thought he'd maybe be something. Reese Watkins too, man. Although this actually should be a fun fight. Kyle Todrank's pretty good. Nose bridge, nose tunnel. It was, oh, Chuck Norris, sorry. Yes. She's like, I'm not a religious person, but she's holding the cross up saying, thank you, Jesus. I mean, I don't think you had to preface it, girl. Bro described Kelly as a savvy veteran. A 4-2 vet. A 4-2 vet. She does have a lot of amateur fights, I'll say that. She went 5-6 as an amateur, so. But I'll say, Yaris, not a bad prospect. She's got White Cloud in her corner. What a beauty, by the way. I'm hoping, because I'm going back to Texas in April. Going to Austin, but Houston's not too far away. I'm hoping to go to a Fury show there, or just like praying that Fury comes to Austin. But they're always in Houston at the same venue. Honestly, just give her Shevchenko in the White House. I agree.
Exactly that.
Oh, Chapman versus Green is Fury 118. So 2 back-to-back heavyweight headliners. By the way, Jamahl Tatum plus 330. Not a bad underdog at all in the main event. And Cody Freeman's plus 195. Okay. Betting on Fury FC is not smart, just saying. All right, let's watch more of your boy's highlights. I'm on his Instagram right now. What else has he got? Not a lot. I'm not going to lie. All right, Kenan Jackson next. Yo, where the Fox Creek is Shane? I got some beer bets to win. Kenan Jackson. By the way, big shout out to everyone in the live chat. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Bro, I can't believe we had a rare Hank appearance yesterday. Aaron Phillips, by the way, he was the UFC had their eye on him for a little while. I believe he was in the Ultimate Fighter, and he got destroyed pretty quickly. Now he's a 500 fighter. That's crazy. He got destroyed by who was it? This guy, that Israeli fighter who just destroyed him with body kicks. Book Jalen Turner versus Drew Dober. I actually wouldn't. For the memes aside and the lore aside, I actually wouldn't mind that fight. All right, Kenan Jackson. Both of these guys just need to get a win. Both these guys need to get a win. He's 5-4 as a pro out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, which, by the way, Albuquerque, fucking awesome city. Can't wait to go back there too. Spent 24 hours there, but it was, I loved every moment of it. 5-4 as a pro. He's out of Jackson and Wink. No shit. 1 KO TKO, never been knocked out. 2 submissions, only been submitted once. Lost 3 times via decision. 1-0 in LFA. 3-4 in Fury FC. Lost to Bruce Whitehead. No shame in that. Bruce Whitehead is a very, very good regional fighter. Also lost to Shimona, who absolutely destroyed Aaron Phillips. Beat Craig Grove, who whatever. Isaac Moreno is actually very good, so no shame in losing to him. So he's actually fought some really good guys. So actually his record His resume, I should... Oh my God, Aaron Phillips. What? Aaron Phillips looks like a completely different person. He looks like he fucking went up to Winnipeg or Saskatchewan and became a full-time hoser. Oh my God. All right. The Alaskan bullworm, Aaron Phillips, looks like he just lived in an igloo for fucking a year. 9-9 as a pro, 1-4 in his last 5 fights. Can the former, I don't even want to say UFC prospect, but tough alumni, 8 Alaska Fighting Championship legend. Can he get it done? 2 KO TKOs has been knocked out 4 times. 5 submission has been submitted 4 times. 2 decisions. He's lost 1 via decision as well. Got knocked out in his last fight. Beat Trevin Crawford, who was 2-7 for a regional title. Lost to Mini Shabazian. Lost to Benjamin Bennett, who's actually pretty good. Lost to Shimona. Lost to Julius Holmes, who's actually pretty good. But, I mean, he's only beaten Meg guys. Zach Reese beat him. Like, yeah, he lost to Andre Petrosky on The Ultimate Fighter back in 2021. Claim to fame. I think Kenan Jackson's going to win, man. Unless the power of the mullet prevails, I think Kenan Jackson is going to win. Did I just hear someone say betting on Fury FC? I mean, the odds in this one... Actually, I don't even think there are odds on this one. Not on fightodds.io, there's not. Kyle Todrank and Isaiah Moore is where it starts for me. What's up, Deciding Paper? Just found out Nabil Anane, PTG Sexen, and Yolepa are all on untelevised Thailand-only prelims next week. Somebody needs to go straight to jail for this card ordering because this is dreadful. I'm pretty sure it's still going to be on Amazon Prime. But yes, that is crazy. You have to pay for the prelims now. Made even worse by the fact that last week's untelevised portion actually wasn't that bad at all, showing they gave the international fans false hope for the reasonable prelims. Yes, and the rest of the card wasn't that good. Yo, cook Deciding Paper. As for the main event, I think Wint is going to take this one. Good to see you, Deciding Paper, and keep cooking, man. Keep cooking. Yeah, you have to pay to watch the first 4 prelims on the One Championship website now. I think they're on the Channel 7 YouTube. If you have a VPN, set it to Thailand. And unconfirmed, but they might be on Amazon Prime for us in North America. Phone the bookie. Just fuck me up, brother. Dude, if you like being a degenerate, and I say that in the most endearing way, and want to bet on regional MMA, you've come to the right spot. I don't necessarily do it, but our community does it a lot. By the way, where's Curtis Clark up in this bitch?
Let's get it on.
Round 1. Hey, Fury updating their graphics, their cameras. I'm impressed. Fury FC. All right, 185 pounds. Round 1, let's get it. By the way, anybody watching on Instagram, it looks like shit, so you might as well just come over to YouTube. Looking for the takedown was Phillips, stuffed by Jackson.
Emotional damage.
420. Smoke him if you got him. Body lock by Jackson. Jackson trying to push Aaron Phillips off him right now. $356. He's fighting right now. Knees by Phillips in the clinch. Not the most exciting stuff. More knees by Aaron Phillips. Riveting. I know, ladies and gentlemen. 241. More knees. More knees. Bro, it's almost Ultimate Fighter season coming up. Couple more months. Gotta root for my boy Jamahl on this one. Yo, I'm with you, brother. Aaron Phillips looks like someone, but I don't know who. I'm very high. 212. I've had a pretty lazy day, but it snowed a stupid amount and no one really can leave their house. It's windy as shit. I am going to shovel the driveway after this. No, hold on. 153. More knees by Aaron Phillips, but he's just holding Jackson up against the cage. This is fucking bullshit. Oh, nice. 138. Bro's just getting Charlie horsed over and over and over again. $104. Phillips still holding Jackson up against the cage. This might be one of the most boring MMA rounds I've ever seen in my life. What's up, Hoggy from home? Tapology said there was other fights before this. Tapology order is wrong 98% of the time when it comes to regional MMA. So never trust Tapology for bout order for regional MMA. That is rule number one, brother. 98% THC. Take that to the bank. Do you just dab that shit up? Titanium bowl only? I'm doing good, Hoggy from home. I think I'm finally caught up on sleep. That is it for the first round. And honestly, if this was one championship, they would or Ryzen, they would have got yellow cards. Yeah, UFC Fight Pass. It's fucking Fury FC. If you can find a stream for it, then lucky you, brother. But no offense to Fury FC, but it's a small league. I think the people running the totally legal Russian sites are taking the night off when Fury FC is on. UFC Fight Pass. I honestly don't know, too, Adrian. Like, I have Fight Pass, so that's where I watch it. Glass Bucket. Oh, Tapology is the best we have, but it's not the best it's been. 100%. Alex Morono, no bias whatsoever on the mic there, given literally being in the corner of Aaron Phillips. All right, round 2 coming up, guys.
Let's get it all.
How's everybody doing on this Sunday? Those in the Midwest area, are you surviving Snowmageddon? I mean, there's a lot of snow, but it's like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a daunting storm by any means. Oh, Jackson with a big left hand. 436, right hand by Jackson. Jackson, what are you doing going back in the clinch? Jackson with the body lock. Jackson looking for the takedown. He gets it, but Phillips right back up to his feet. Jackson now trying to get the back take on Phillips. 420, smoke him if you got him. Even that 98% THC. Oh, back take, both hooks in for Jackson. Both hooks in. Trying to get that right arm around the neck of Aaron Phillips, the former tough prospect and alumni. So we're to see, they say it's the highest the dispo has ever seen, and not very much came out that high. $100 a gram is what they tried to charge. Crazy on the package, seeing 98%, almost $1 a percent they're trying to charge there, bud. A little cheaper. They said it's like 10 times more potent than regular diamonds. Yeah, that should, I would only need like a speck of dust of that. Or maybe I'd sprinkle a little bit in a joint or something. I don't know. Maybe like instead of a Keef sandwich, a little 98% THC honey looking sandwich. I don't even know what I'm saying right now, bro. Oh, looking for the neck crank here. Right arm around the neck, but not under the chin just yet for Jackson. Hey, what's up? First look, Brian and Brittany. Good to see you. Definitely going to try to make it last. Oh, under the chin. It's under the chin. Rear naked choke. It is all over. He is now under 500. Aaron Phillips, the former Ultimate Fighter contestant, is now under 500. How do you like that, Alex Morono? How do you like that, Alex Morono? And Kenan Jackson back in the win column, now 6-4 with a beautiful finish in the second round. How do you like that, Alex Morono? Your boy went down under 500. Bias ass motherfucker. What is up? Me and Brittany got 2 events next week. APFC 22 and 23, New Mexico and Milwaukee. I was actually in New Mexico Tuesday. Got friends in the main event. Bold, let's go. Dude, First Look MMA, always supporting APFC. I'm pretty sure you've gone to like every single show. It's the stuff in the glass container, and it has to be so hot, so blunt would kind of waste. Ah, I see. We'll only burn like 60 or 70% in a blunt. I don't use any other smoking devices other than papers or blunts, so that would just have to be where it's planted. Kenan Jackson. All right, let's see how many of the prelims were posted on Twitter. I feel like, joint smokers, though, like, waste a bit of their cannabis anyways because, it's just constantly smoking. So I'm already a waster. Hey, what's up, Reddy? I woke up after I slept through Road FC, and thought to myself, Isha's going to call me a casual. Turns out you're the casual. Dude, literally slept through an alarm for Black Combat and the fucking Road FC alarm. So I am a certified casual this weekend. Certified casual. Watching in secret while dinner's cooking and the girls are about the Oscars. Oh, the Oscars are on tonight? What are you cooking tonight, Reddy? Yeah, Crazy Shipwreck works for Anthony's wife now. No way. That's super cool. God, I still got to make... I mean, you guys aren't far from me. This summer or spring. Once the snow melts, this last Snowmageddon, I'll definitely make my way out there. What was I looking up? Oh, yes. Who's texting me? All right, sorry. Yo, what's up, Shane? Prime rib. I have, I'm going to be lazy tonight, probably. I think I'm just going to do eggs. I got eggs, some mushrooms, zucchini. I have a pork loin roast, but I think I'm just going to do that tomorrow. Or I'm going to roast a pork loin tomorrow. It's literally insane in a rig. It tastes like oranges. Oh, I love citrus. All right, Tony Toro's making his walkout now. Hey, Raptors won against the first seed in the East, and I just finished a workout, push-ups, and wall sits. Let's go, Shane. I'm crushing a workout after this stream. I'm going to shovel some snow to warm up. Oh, Tony Toro's a dope shirt. Yo, what's up, K1? Hopefully Anthony Wint wins. Heavyweight needs prospect bad. Now we're rooting for his opponent because his opponent's friend who trains with him is in the live chat here. Verdansk 5.7 is friends with Tatum, so we're on the Tatum train here, K1. We're on the Tatum train like we're on the fucking Peach Boy train here. Dude, fuck yeah, Shane. I think I'm probably just going to do an insanity workout after I shovel the driveway. And there's this old lady that lives like 2 houses down, and I'll probably end up shoveling her driveway too. I'm telling you, buy Hawaiian rolls, cut X in the middle, put a half cheese stick in the middle, cover with pepperoni, top with garlic butter, bake 10 minutes or so, 10 out of 10. God damn, I just bookmarked that. That sounds amazing.
Oh my God!
Bro, why is it so hard to find Fury FC on Twitter search engine is complete ass. Complete ass. Oh, okay, there it is. I don't even know if they're tweeting their prelim stuff. Okay, they did. We'll take a look at them after this fight because we are just rolling on to the next fight here. Cody Freeman, Tony Toro. All right. Shane picking Freeman. FYI podcast about family started by your boy. Hard to strong roots. I'm your next client. Dude, yes. Send me, email me. My email is in the description of my channel. Email me everything as far as assets go and what you want me to work on, and we'll get it rolling. And I'll send you just like my rate for stuff, which if it's just audio, it's not going to be much. If it's video, I doubt it's going to be too crazy. So I'm stoked to help get it off the ground. Picking Freeman. Oh, I saw these. Yes. I saw those in the general the other day. Thank you. On 4 platforms already. Let's go, dude. Reddy wants help with this podcast. All right, Shane's picking Cody Freeman, who's 10-7 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5 fights. He was on Dana White's Contender Series, if I'm not mistaken. No, he wasn't. Why did I think he was on Dana White Contender Series? Anyways, fought Justice Torres in his last fight, got knocked out, was on a 3-5 win streak before, beating Kyle Todrank, Motsinger, and Shane Torres, who all 3 are pretty good regional fighters. 1-1 in LFA. Really good grappler and submission artist. Not the best striker, but he does have a ton of submissions. Tony Toro, 5-3 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5 fights. Not really much of a grappler, very much a striker. 4 KO TKOs, never been knocked out. He's never been submitted, though. 5-3 in Fury. Lost to a 2-0 guy. Beat a 6-2 guy, knocked him out. Lost to a 6-4 guy. Beat a 3-0 guy. 5-1. Lost to Isaiah Diggs. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Isaiah Diggs, he's a grappler, but he got wrestle fucked from him. Lost to Smotherman as an amateur. The second time. That's funny. So actually, Tony Toro has a good resume. This actually should be a really good fight. Shane, I'll go Toro. Hard, too strong, roots is a dope name. No, I think it's a really good name too. A small loan of 1 million should cover it. Round 1.
Let's get it all.
453. Freeman with the like the and one Muay Thai shorts. Oh, big a body kick by Freeman. Toro with the low kick. Toro with the left to the body. That's a kick. .430. Some feints. Oh, left elbow by Freeman. Freeman was feinting with the level change. Low kick by Toro. Body kick again by Freeman. Damn. Freeman was looking for a trip takedown. Freeman with a high kick. Toro catches it. Freeman looking for the takedown. Toro keeps it on the feet. Oh, Freeman with the front kick. Big Don T got a loan of 1 million. Why can't I? Toro with the right. Yo, shout to Fight Night Frankie. I don't know why. Oh, big right by Freeman. Toro just walked right into it. Was Frankie covering Fury FC as well? Shout to Frankie. One of the real ones. Oh! Freeman just dropped Toro. This fight is over. He knocked him out. Step back left. Freeman just knocked Tony Toro the fuck out. He's out. Out. Fucking dead out, dude. Oh my God. Step back left. He put him to sleep. Holy. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my God. Wow. Shout out to Cody Freeman, man. That's his, what, third knockout? Second knockout of his career. Dude, Tony Toro is still seeing the Tweety Birds. He has no idea where the fuck he is right now. Oh my God. Yo, Chrissy, good to see you, by the way. You joined at the right time. Those rolls are way better than you think they'll be, though. For real, it's like eating stuffed crust Pizza Hut, but it's Hawaiian rolls. That wasn't very nice. Look at this. Oh! He walked right into it too, man. That will be on Twitter soon and we'll share it, but holy shit. Damn. Oh man, Fury actually didn't even post anything from their prelims. Maybe OnlyFans did? That's such bullshit, man. All those prelims, like fucking 15 prelims, and we don't get to see shit. Let's see if like one of the homies posted something. Bison Freeman gets it done. Dude, that sucks. No one has posted any of the prelims of Fury FC. Cody Freeman saying the striking's been there for years. UFC Fight Pass. Honestly, only when there's no paywall for MMA. Carson gonna steamroll Goose. Yo, what's up, Western Mass Climber? Let's go. Dude, I've been great. I've just been on the road for 6 weeks on a tour for work. Is Ronda gonna finish her in under a minute? I say second round. A shout to Fight Night Frankie, a real MMA channel, not like this fake MMA channel. Frankie is a real MMA channel. That is a great question. Oh, nice. He's calling out a judge for fucking over his wife in a fight. Let's go. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Tucker Carlson isn't the man yelling something insane right now. All right, next fight should be... Man, the bout order is completely wrong. So I have no idea. It's either Todrank or Watkins. Todrank and Monroe or Watkins and Carson. I feel like every week the Fury FC bout order just gets completely changed. Because Fury FC even they tweeted their own bout order this morning and it's wrong. Like it's already been wrong. So I have no idea what the next fight is. Jay Hill, yeah, right. We will see what the next fight is here soon. But like even Fury's bout order is wrong. According to Fury, Todrank and Monroe was supposed to be before Freeman and Toro, and that obviously didn't happen. That obviously didn't happen. All right. So maybe one of these two? Trukon Carson versus Reese Watkins is next. There we go. There we go. Sandre going for Carson. I think there's a market in the AI fights, especially as AI gets more advanced. Oh, I mean, Mr. Grant Gregory grew his channel with the AI fights. All right. Carson versus Watkins at 170 pounds. All right. Trukon Carson, the Carolina game dog. 5-1 as a pro, 30 years of age. That's badass. That's badass. 2 KO TKOs, never been knocked out. 2 submissions, has been submitted once, and he's never lost via decision. 4-0 and Fight for It, FFI. He's the Fight for It champion. He went over to Samurai MMA and lost to Adam Posner. Adam Posner is one of the best prospects out of Canada right now. He's legit. Like, he's an absolute animal right now. And he's the BFL champ. I think he might become the Samurai champ soon if he goes back there soon. He has fought some bare knuckle boxing, which is pretty badass. And as an amateur, he went 4-1. Reese Watkins, 6-2 as a pro out of Atlanta. He is 2-2. Or sorry, 3-2 in his last 5. Extreme Couture and American Top Team Lima, though. 5 KO TKOs, never been knocked out. 0 wins via submission, 0 losses, and 1 decision. Beautiful head kick in his last win. Darlene Wilson knocked the fuck out. Lost to Israelov. Israelov's actually pretty good, though, so no shame in that. I know he had a bad loss in his last fight, but still. Christopher Ewart, pretty damn good as well. I believe Ewart actually trains in Minnesota now. And, yeah, though he did not have success on Dana White's Contender Series, and I believe he missed weight going into the UFC. It was unfortunate that he lost to Andrew Stewart, but like he is a solid regional fighter as well. So he's fought some decent opponents. So Trukon Carson, more of the brawler. Reese Watkins, I would say, is more of the prospect who hits hard but still has some things to polish. Oh, this one's tough. Who are you going with, Shane? You in the granite, thank you so much for the $2. I did get some rest finally this weekend, so we'll be back. We'll be back on the grind next week for sure. Thank you so much for helping to hold down the fort, man. Guys, go check out In the Granite. He had 500,000 recently. Yo, thank you so much for the super sticker as well. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the fucking man. I was waiting for you to pick, but I'll pick Watkins. I'm going to Watkins too. Holy shorts going insane. This is a tough one to pick. Tough one to pick. Yo, shout out to In the Granite for the $2 and the $1 super sticker. Appreciate you, man. Going above and beyond already.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Thank you so much. Guys, don't forget to like the video as well. We are trying to get to 20 likes. Hey, cool as a cucumber. Thank you so much for the sunglasses. Come on, guys. Trying to get to 20 likes. You were going to go head-to-head. Taking Reese's pieces because the other guy has something over his eyes. He can't even see his nickname. Reminds me of a homosexual Homo sapien. All right, Shane's got Carson. It's like some Burning Man freaking get up here, but with Fairtech shorts. Thank you again, In the Granite. Appreciate it. All right, round 1. Let's get it. Oh! Carson with a big right hand, looking for the takedown. Oh, Watkins answers with some big hooks of his own. High kick attempt by Carson. Carson just bum rushing Watkins right now. Oh, big right hand by Carson. Watkins on the back foot. 4:30. Now Watkins looking for the trip takedown. High kick by Carson. How was your weekend In the Granite? Oh, knee attempt by Carson. Watkins catching the trip or in the clinch, and beautiful judo throw by Watkins. Watkins now in half guard. Interested to see Watkins' improved ground game here, as he's a knockout artist as well. Pretty busy. If we were allowed real MMA rules, Watkins could have just kicked Carson in the face, soccer kick style, but we have fake MMA, fake MMA, fake MMA. The unified rules is fake MMA, ladies and gentlemen. And that is proof of it right there. Watkins would have won the fight with a soccer kick to the face, but this is fake MMA. Fury FC hates their fans. 346. Oh! Big left by Carson. He just knocked down Watkins. He just knocked down Watkins. Watkins still in it somehow, some way, but he's seeing the Tweety Birds. Our boy Sandra was right in the sense, and Carson is using the steamroll style. Watkins somehow, some way back up to his feet, but Carson jumps on his back. Carson looking for the rear naked choke. Fuck both of them. And it is all over. Great win by Carson. He gets the rear naked choke. He jumps on the back of Watkins. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. From Trukon Carson, the bare knuckle phenom, getting rear naked chokes in mixed martial arts. Unbelievable. I said this was going to be a hard one to pick because both of them love to finish their fights, but I did not predict that Trukon Carson would win via submission. I thought if he was going to win, it would be from one of those hooks that dropped Watkins. That dude turned into Drew Dober. Know what I'm saying? All done McTappin style. Making music, growing organics, content coming this week. Teaching people how to make legal money. I love it. I love it. Freeman win? Yes, Cody Freeman won. I think the Freeman highlight might be up now, so I can share with you guys. Dude, Cody Freeman not only won, he got a beautiful, beautiful knockout. Check it out. Damn, Watkins' stock is further dropping, ladies and gentlemen.
I was like, it's a title fight, guys. I'm actually.
Oh, my God! Cody Freeman!
Look at the step back left that Toro walked right into.
The irony was, I was like, it's a title fight, guys. I'm actually.
Oh, my goodness. 110 last night UFC card. Isha hardcore. It was like a 7.5 out of 10, maybe 8.5 out of 10. It was a good card. I can make legal money with wrist control and one other small thing. Shout to the Glocks. All right. I'm guessing Todrank versus Monroe next. Great win by Trukon Carson, man. Improves to 6-1. Oh, is this his debut in Fury? Totally was too. That's crazy. Yeah, because I saw him lose to Posner. And I think I watched him win in either this fight or this fight. No, actually, I've never seen him get a submission. So it must have been in... I mean, I've seen him in bare knuckle before. And then I saw him in this fight. And then I saw him lose to Adam Posner. Are we saying Fury FC is great? Even if you're amateur, get on it. Still inspirational. So many ways to make 100%. Absolutely. Yeah, 7.5 out of 8. Only one boring fight, and he was 2 away from the record amount of takedowns. 7.5 or 8 out of 10. Yeah, I was gonna say 7.5 out of 8. I never heard that one before. What a win by Trukon Carson. All right, what do we got next? Wait, is that Agapova? Trukon Carson and Agapova are a thing? Or is she just in his corner? Seven and a half. Yeah, it was a good card. KSW was better, of course. But I mean, when is KSW not... When is UFC better than KSW? Never. Oh, so the Kyle Todrank fight and Isaiah Monroe was canceled. So this fight was canceled.
that I tried to honor my late friend Christina. I just want to remind you guys that like seeking money, power, fame, these things don't matter. They leave you empty every time. Seeking God, seeking love, seeking family.
Apparently he wanted to dedicate. He's had 2 fights fall through, and he wanted to dedicate them to. I didn't hear who's. I think a family member or someone important to him. Oh, that's cool. So he's in the cage right now since he wasn't able to dedicate the fight, which fell through to her. He at least wanted to acknowledge her. Kyle Todrank said he's definitely going to be back in April. Yeah, so this fight was canceled in January. Oh, and unfortunately, this fight was canceled now. Okay, so I think we just have these final 3 left then. I'm not sure. Did you guys see this one on the prelims? I think this one did go down in the prelims. But anyways. Colton Loud against Jacobo Martos is next. All right, 6-1 against 4-1. This one actually should be pretty good. Dude, no problem, dude. Thank you. When you start the card and the Sam Hughes fight has 200 significant strikes, that's a pretty good tone setter. Team Martos. Yo, let's go, Zero Adrian. Jacobo Martos, 4-1 out of Las Cruces, New Mexico. Hey, actually, I stayed in Las Cruces on my way back from Austin to Tubac. Cool little I shouldn't even call it a little town. Cool city. Small city, but cool city. I had breakfast at a dope little spot there. He's 30 years of age. He's the CFC champion. He beat a 4-2 guy and a 3-1 guy. He's on a 4-fight win streak. 3 of those are first round knockouts. One of them is a second round TKO. As an amateur, he did go 4-3, but it looks like he only fought decent guys in his last few fights as an amateur. Colton Loud, badass picture here, just covered in blood. 6-1 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights, coming off a win. He's out of Texas. 4 KO, TKO, 2 submissions, 0 decisions. That's what we love to see. 6-1 in peak fighting. And he was the peak fighting champion and defended the belt 1 time. Damn, I mean, like, just look at this. All finishes, most of them in the first round. He's never seen a 3rd round in his pro MMA career. As an amateur, he went 7-1, winning 2 amateur titles in Rage in the Cage and Combat Quest. Colton Loud is the favorite at -235. Jacobo Martos is the underdog at +200. Little town is fair. For America, it's a little town. For Canada, it'd be a big city. Glad he gets finished every time. Shane's picking Loud, or I'm going Martos, baby. We're going underdog. I've been swinging on underdogs the last couple days, Shane. Colton Loud, 25 years of age. Jacobo Martos, 30. Loud is 5'10". Martos, 5'7". Colton Loud, 9 inches of reach on him. Oh, God. Shut up. Martos isn't that bad of an underdog on the betting. But, you know, it's fucking Fury FC. What the fuck do the books know about this shit? If it wasn't for our fellow friend in the chat from Las Cruces, I would not have picked Jacobo Martos. But we're believing in him. And we're siding with the We're riding with the homie Zero Adrian in the chat here. Let's fucking go, Zero Adrian. Everybody else in the chat doesn't believe in your boy, but I do. I do. Let's fucking go. Flyweight Division 2. God, I wish I could remember the name of the cafe I went to in Las Cruces. All right, Jacobo Martos out of Elite Kickboxing Academy. Thoughts on Loud's first name? Sounds very white. Colton? Yeah, Colton's a pretty white name. I can't say I've met a brown, Asian, or black dude named Colton. I have met a native guy named Colton, though, but I was going to steal Kenny Hot's joke and say his middle name was probably Brown Feather, though. Boom, boom. I think that's what he called. Kenny Hot's called Lyndon that at the live show, Shane. All right, Ryan Thompson. That's what Ryan Kessler's going to look like after he spends some time in prison. Round 1.
Let's get it all.
Yeah, you're having either. Cardinals have a white guy, Colton Ledbetter. He has 2 walk-offs this spring. Oh, big shot by Loud right off the bat. Colton definitely a white name. Oh, and Loud looking for a Darce. Oh, man. No, he's out. Ref, Martos is out. And Loud in 30 seconds put Martos to sleep.
Emotional damage.
Colton Loud knocks down Jacobo Martos, gets him in the fucking choke. It looked like a Darce, and then he got into mount, and he put him to sleep, and the ref was asleep that the ref didn't notice he was out for like 10, for a good like 3 to 4 seconds.
Looking to finish it. And it's all over.
Damn, I tried to warn. I think the whitest name is probably... Probably Joe. I've never met a person of color named Joe. I've met a few Bobs and Roberts. Actually, I know probably more non-white Roberts than I do white. Oh, he missed the can. Frank? I know a few Asian Franks. See, I'm the opposite. I don't know. All of them are white in Minnesota and back home in Canada. Oh! Front kick to the face. Colton might be the whitest name on the planet. No, I know a lot. I know a lot of people of color named John. I know a lot of people of color named Michael. I know a lot of people of color named Robert. I know a lot of people of color named Frank, or Asian named Frank. Funny enough. What a great win for Colton Loud. Winston? Yeah, kind of do too. Oh, brutal. Congrats to Colton. I mean, at least your boy was part of a highlight reel. Let me introduce you to Colton Dunn. Literally, that's Reddy's name. Colton Dunn. So Hank Hill, yeah, he knows some black dudes with those names. A lot of guys from Hong Kong I know named friggin' like their English name Frank back home, which I just loved. Arian's clearly the whitest name. Daryl. Actually, I mean, I don't know one white person named Daryl. I don't know one white person named Daryl. East Indian, Asian, no, East Indian, Native American, and black. Those are all the Daryls I know. Means mountain in South American. Okay, okay. Mitch. I can't say I know any people of color named Mitch. Okay, have they posted the highlight of this yet? Daryl's my name. Me. Time to flip this. Okay, I do know one white dude named Daryl. I think there's only 2 fights left. Ty is an Asian name too. Okay, okay. What is the blackest name ever? Freaking Tyrone, dude. I'm sorry, cancel me, but like, I don't know a single Asian, Native American, white dude, brown dude, or Asian dude named Tyrone. I wish I knew a Chinese dude named Tyrone. That would be amazing. Marty. Kayshawn. Yeah, that's a good one too. All dope names. My cousin's half black, half Persian, and his name's Arash, which is pretty fucking sweet. Yeah, Tyrone's the most black name. Jamahl. Remember when Tyson KO'd Mitch Green? Wait, what in the ground? I am not familiar with that guy. I just think of the Dave Chappelle show. He's Tyrone. Okay, they haven't posted the highlight of the last fight just yet, but here is Trukon Carson's fight here. Justin Longoria, who might have the worst picture on Tapology, is coming up next, by the way. All right, so this was Carson.
Oh, man. These guys are throwing such...
Drops Watkins before this.
These guys are throwing such heat in every strike. Oh, man. It's fully figure 4.
This is going to
Boom.
be tough.
Done. I'm just waiting for that last highlight to be posted. All right, Isaiah Pereira, which might be the most black Brazilian name. Just saying, is making his walkout now. So it's not Royce Butler. Oh, no, it is Royce Butler. Why did they showed Isaiah Pereira on the big screen? Isaiah Pereira is not fighting. It is a Royce Butler. Royce Butler 7-0 as a pro. 4 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 2 decision. Yo, what is up, Curtis Clark? We were talking about you earlier. We miss you. I missed you. I've missed all the homies, but it's good to be back. We've been live the last 2 days, and I was like, man, no Curtis Clark. He must be busy. Good to see you, my friend. You're down through 2 fights left. Oh, God, Shane. Well, this might be it. I might have lost the beer bet. All right. Mika White was the last guy he beat. Speaking of white names. 4-1 was his record. He also became the Uriah Faber's A1 champion, beating a 6-1 guy. He has wins over 6-2 guys, which he beat in Levels Fight. I believe LXF is Levels Fight League. No, it's not. That's LFF. Lights Out, right? Lights Out Extreme Fighting, yes. Beat a 6-2 guy. As an amateur, he won the SSP amateur title, beating 4-1 guy. Dude, he actually has a good record. As an amateur, went 7-1. As a pro, undefeated, 4 knockouts, 1 submission. And titles in other regional leagues. Justin Longoria, again, the worst Tapology picture. He looks like your angry auntie, man. Straight up. 25 years of age. God, he looks like half the angry aunties I grew up with. My friends and my angry aunties. 2 KO TKOs, 2 submissions, 2 decisions, 6-1 in Fury. Hasn't fought the same level of competition as his opponent, but I'll say that this is a fucking name and a half. Samson Tabby Titty. Anyway, 6-1, not bad, but 2-6, 3-1, who has gone on to be 6-4. As an amateur, went 6-0, but again, didn't face the same level of competition. I think Royce Butler is going to win this one, and he is the -600 favorite. I've been trying to catch more, but I think YouTube may not bring new streams up as much as they used to. Well, I have been away for the last 6 weeks, too. I've been on the road. One of my clients here in Minnesota went on a podcast tour around the United States. We were hauling a 20-foot long, 15-foot tall mobile podcast studio, trailer, and sauna across the United States, but mostly the Southwest. I think Butler will win this. Hey, hell yeah, brother. Jeffrey and Donald are pretty white. Yeah. No shit, Tyson made him believe. I'm just happy they declared a hot dog a sandwich officially. I had a Sonora dog in the Sonoran Desert. That shit was fire. Longoria is one of my favorite Fury FC guys. -600 is nuts. Iron Mike said this isn't going to work out too well for you, Mitch Green. Oh, yeah, I thought you might not be on as well. That's tight as fuck. Yeah, I can't wait to tell you guys more about the trip. But it was great. We fucking road trip for 6 weeks. Put on events for professional athletes, those in the health and wellness world. Provided sauna, like pre-ceremony for people who did like fucking ayahuasca at certain areas in Arizona. Went camping and hiking in Sedona, Moab, Grand Canyon. Yeah, put on an event for some MLB players. Banked a ton of podcasts for my client and threw a party, freaking sauna rave thing in Zilker Park in Austin. Yeah, it's been a busy it was a busy 6 weeks, but got back Wednesday morning, so I'm just still kind of getting back in the groove of things. Yeah, dude, it was awesome. I can't wait to tell you guys more about it. I will be doing just some general streams in the next couple weeks, and then I'll release a vlog with as much that I can share and as much as I filmed with you guys. I remember it well. Thanks to the laugh. Fenway Frank Eagles hot dog at Fenway Park. All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all.
In this co-main event, 125 pounds. Oh! Longoria is fun to watch. Don't get me wrong. Butler he just might be too good for him. Oh, nice counter right by Butler. Longoria. Step back left by Butler. Did I have to sign an NDA? For what? 420 smoking if you got him? I just mean like as much as I can, like YouTube friendly stuff, because like YouTube probably wouldn't like some of the trip. Body kick by Butler. Longoria swinging miss with the right hand. How's the card been? Haven't got to catch any of it since I was doing my bracket for March Madness for my friend's bracket pool. Good luck with your bracket, by the way. The card's been pretty good. We'll go over the highlights before I log off. How about that? Oh, big left and a right by Butler. Fury posted all the main card highlights, so we'll watch them all together before we end the stream, Mystic, so you can catch up. He's about to be long gone. You just a bunch of far left weirdos. I would say a mix of far left and far right. All the normal center people do not run YouTube. It's like, it's weird, man. You got to conform to be part of their weird, extreme cults on each side. All social media is kind of turning into that. Yeah, they're exactly. I just want to be chill in the center and watch fights. Can't we just be chilling in the center watching fights? Is that too hard to fucking ask? Overlords of social media. We're sick of you trying to brainwash everybody. Let's just watch fights. Just fight highlights all the time. That's it. And hockey fights too. 228. Sheepy people, plebeians. It's run by the lizard people. Oh, right to the body by Longoria. Oh! Longoria! Longoria wins! Longoria wins! He caught the leg of Butler! He caught the leg of Butler and cracked him with the left hook! What a win! What an upset! What an upset! Justin Longoria caught the leg kick of Butler and knocked him the fuck out! Your boy got the win! Your boy got the win! Oh my god! He did it again! He just can't lose! He used the Glock! He fucking pistol whipped him! Oh my god, look at this! Oh, dude, what a knockout! What a knockout! Holy shit! Oh my god, dude. He's walking down Butler, catches the head kick, and fucking cracks him with the left. This is why he is Curtis Clark's favorite Fury FC fighter. Where Sosa loaded up the punch and charged it up yesterday, that was peak. Dude, I have been a Sosa fan for so long. I'm so happy he beat Boki. That's his name, right? Boki. I tuned in at the right time. Souza had wrist control. He was getting outstriked too. He was getting outstriked. He was getting outstruck. Jesus. Smoke another one there, Isha. Dude, what a win, man. What a win. Coming in as plus 450 on Bet Online, plus 375 on Bovada, plus 345 on Bet US. Just like Chief Keef, you love Sosa. His name was like got knocked out by... Is it Sosa? Sousa, sorry. Dude, let's go. So much upset. Wow. Oh, and he gets a bonus. All right. Come on, Fury FC. We need to see more highlights. Fury FC slacking with their highlights right now. Maybe Capoza is on it. No. I know it's not Sosa. I just thought it was close enough for my bad joke to work. It was close enough. It was close enough. Wins Freeman. He already fought. Do you want the outcome? Freeman won. Freeman won. I'll show you the highlight. Mr. Cody Freeman, who I didn't think had the best striking, proved me wrong, brother. Check this out.
He was supposed to fight Cameron Graves for the title. Cody ended up missing weight. And that morning, that fight was scrapped.
This check left hook.
The irony was, I was like,
Toro
title fight, guys. I'm actually,
Cody Freeman!
counter.
What? I saw you tweeting about it, and I was like, where the fuck is Chris Cushman? Dude, I feel bad. Chris Cushman napped, brewed some coffee, and I even drank coffee. I drank coffee at midnight, and I fucking was like, I'm just gonna get a quick 2-hour nap here. Despite the caffeine, I'm still fading. I slept through my alarm again. I slept through my alarm for fucking Black Combat and Road FC. A, I'm just not going to bed the next time. Fucking alarm. And B, I think I'm finally caught up on sleep, boys. Freeman won. Yes, he did. UFC needs to put Marwan Rahiki on every single. Only problem is I don't know how long his career is going to last. Yeah, bro takes a lot of damage. And the thing is, he's got fast hands, but he doesn't necessarily have a lot of power. Because friggin' Hardwick, who doesn't have a lot of power in his shots either, was seemingly landing the better and more powerful shots in that fight, but his jaw did get broken. So I'm not saying that he has pillow hands, but historically, if he had a little bit more power to go along with that speed, he'd be insanely dangerous. Hey, thank you so much in the granite. I placed a parlay on Freeman, brother. Let's go. No doubt, no doubt. Guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. All right, main event is next. We will go over every single highlight on this card at the end of the stream. So stick around. We'll go over everything. Don't you worry. But in the meantime, let's get to the main event. Uh-oh. Fight Pass froze for a sec. All right, we're back. We have a heavyweight fight, ladies and gentlemen, with two good heavyweight prospects. Jamahl Tatum, 6-2 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5 fights. Never been knocked out, 3 KO TKOs. He's been submitted once, and he lost once via decision, but he has 2 submissions, excuse me, of his own. Really good win against Raiden Kovacs in his last fight before then lost a razor-close decision to Trevor Wallace, who is a good regional fighter. Got submitted by Zach Pauga, who's a former UFC and Tough alumni. Did fight some game-bred, bare-knuckle MMA and lost a decision. Before then beat 2 okay heavyweights on the regional scene as well. As an amateur, went 5-3. He did win 2 amateur titles. Cage Warriors Championship, not to be confused with Cage Warriors, and Battle of New Orleans. Anthony Wint, 5-0 as a pro, 30 years of age. Out of MMA Masters, so good gym. Beat a 4-2 guy, 5-4, 2-1 in his last 3 fights. So not bad for, heavyweight regional scene. Omar El Salal, honestly, he should have beat him more handedly. Salal, a lot bigger of a human. Like, I think Salal is like, how tall is he? Does it say? Yeah, 6'4". So, like, I get why it became a boring-ass wall clinch fight, but, like, Omar El Salal is not a good fighter, and he probably should have knocked him out. So, just keep in mind that wasn't a good look at all, and it's not like that was a long time ago. It was a year ago. He's won a couple amateur. He won an amateur title as well. Fought in Titan FC. I'm going with Jamahl Tatum. Riding with the underdogs here today, baby. Riding with the underdogs. Tatum is plus 330. on Bet Online, plus 305 on Bovada, plus 250 on Bet US, where Wint is sitting at minus 400 on Bet Online, minus 460 on Bovada, and minus 400 on Bet US. All good, bro. I can only stay up for Horizon. I caught the Road FC card. No shame in getting sleep. How was it? I mean, I know it was good. Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to know if Sucho Kim won yet. I'm gonna go back and watch it. I'm scared for our boy Sucho Kim, and I hope our deep heavyweight champion won, but I was a little scared for him as well. He did knock out Mulumba pretty bad, so Hardwick might just have a chin. That is true. But he got knocked down by Mulumba as well early. And I do think Hardwick does have a chin. Watkins lost. Like I said, I will be going over all the highlights at the end of the stream. Yeah, Watkins lost. I will be going over all the highlights at the end of the stream. I already said that, brother. I think I said it like 5 times now, brother. I'm going to say it 6 times now. I'm going to go over all the highlights at the end of the stream. Y'all need to hear it for the 7th time? Because I ain't going to say it a 7th time. We're just going to save it. All right, both the fighters are in the cage. I doubt this goes 5 rounds. Not with these guys. Unless they gas early. But Tatum will have the height and a reach advantage. And even the weight advantages. He came in at 261 pounds. And I'm pretty sure Wint came in a little bit under. To clarify, will you be doing the highlights at the end of the stream or not this time? I'm not saying it for the 7th time. You should have listened the 6 other times. Who do you guys got? Tatum from Louisiana? Wint from Florida? Wint is fighting out of Killcliff, by the way. Wint is about to catch a body. I mean, literally, the last time you said that, look what happened. Wint is only 1 letter from what he's about to do. He kind of looks like... never mind. No, he does. He kind of looks like the game. A little darker and tattooless, but just the way he looked at the camera a little bit ago, I was like, oh shit. Hardly. I think the game is a pretty distinguishable human. 449. Now, if he was covered head to toe in face tattoos, then that would be racist. 441. Oh! Right hand by Tatum. Love it or hate it, the underdog's on top. And I'm going to shine, homie, until my heart stops. Oh, big left by Wint. Wint cracked Tatum. Tatum's down. This fight is over. And just like that, Anthony Wint. The heavyweight title. 6-0. Jamahl Tatum is no slouch, and Wint absolutely smoked him. Rolled him up. Oh my God. I said he was going to catch a body. AD all done. The underdog was not on top. Oh my God. Got some of that Bayou power. Stacking bodies, dude. All right. Highlight time. Holy shit. He didn't even have to use the Burmese jab, man. All right. Yo, Fury FC's YouTube account or Twitter account, they be slacking. Slacking. All right.
At least he's got room to move around.
This was Jackson, Aaron Phillips. Jackson ends up getting the back and is able to choke out Phillips.
At least he's got room to move around.
I can't believe Watkins lost to Carson, bro. Carson schooled him. Outstruck him and then submitted him. We'll go over here in a bit. Upset, I missed most of the card, but was a great last two fights. Hey, if you got Fight Pass, you can go back and rewatch them. All right. Come on, UFC Fight Pass / Fury FC. Slacking. And no! Already the right eye of Tatum is swollen. Yeah, this was nasty. But let's be honest. Rodriguez was 6 and what was it again? His record was stupid. 6-31, bro. Truck is a monster. He's taking souls.
Jackson Glass.
Is it on that Kimura?
Yep.
Having his way.
Yep. Submitted for the 19th time. What a win by Anthony Wint. 37 seconds too.
This fight may be over.
All right, this was Jerez just.
Breaks and hits over the elbow.
Oh, they didn't even show. So Jerez actually busted the nose of Kelly so bad that her cheeks were swelling up instantly.
And
then she pins her up against the cage and just starts feeding her shots to the body here.
He's digging those knees to the body. Oh,
that's it.
Win.
Kelly might have verbally tapped there too, because I know she grabbed her face before that sequence even started. Wint says, I will run to Office Depot right now, get a pencil and sign with the UFC if they want me. Yo, get this guy a pen from Office Depot, goddammit. Get this guy a pen from Office Depot. All right, here's the Cody Freeman win. 8 fights, 8 finishes, man. Love a good heavyweight prospect.
The irony was, I was like, it's a title fight, guys.
Boom!
Oh, God! The irony was, I was like, it's a title fight, guys.
Boom! Oh, beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. All right, here was Trukon Carson getting the rear naked choke.
Heat in every strike.
And again, they didn't show all of it. He actually drops Watkins. Watkins survives, getting dazed and hurt.
These guys are throwing such heat in
But
every strike.
jumping on his back here and getting the freaking backpack rear naked choke, bro.
Going to be tough.
Backpack, yeah!
Come on. Did they not show the last 2 highlights yet? Come on, Fury FC. They be slacking. Bro, UFC Fight Pass is slacking. They haven't even showed the 2 best highlights from the card. Yeah, no one's posted the last 2 fight highlights just yet. That's annoying. Well, there you go. 153, 147. Those knees are a problem in the clinch 100%. Yeah, sorry, guys. I can't show you the last highlights because no one's posted them yet. Yo, Zach Tong, for fuck's sakes, post the damn highlights. Zach Tong, who seems like a good guy, is going to hate me starting now. Oh man, I'm seeing a lot of the Road FC highlights come on, and I'm like, I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. I'm scared that my guys got fucking destroyed. Overall, this was a great weekend. Kaposa posting, fight pass is sleeping. Okay, sweet. Oh no. I just saw that Taisei lost.
Emotional.
I just saw Taisei lost. Damn it. Oh, that's annoying. Don't say anything about Sucho Kim. Please don't say anything about Sucho Kim. I want to watch that one. 153, 147. I'm super bummed and dealing with support at UFC.tv for 2 hours and miss my good friend and workmate. Truk fight. Short if you can. My fight pass never stopped giving error code on it. I literally just showed all the highlights. Kaposa doesn't sleep or do anything outside of Twitter. He's always reliable. Well, don't mean to burst your guys' bubble, but like Kaposa is multiple people. That is why he can be up and be posting in multiple time zones. And like, fair enough. Kaposa is a few people. He has a team in different time zones who can help get stuff out at all times. He's what I wish I could do on this channel, with multiple people covering MMA pretty much 24/7. I am familiar with Schrodinger's cat. If you don't watch his fight, you will always be in that paradise, right? Sorry, man. Bad weekend for Deep. Oof. Speaking of, though, Deep is back next weekend. He's doomed. Okay, Kaposa posted the Justin Longoria one, so we'll watch that one. But yeah, just rewind the tape, as I've literally showed every single highlight from this card available. So here's the upset. Butler was winning the fight. Longoria catches a high kick and knocks him out with the left hook.
Yeah, it changed the body language of Butler. Oh, my God.
And again, Butler was getting the better of Longoria before this.
This left hand from Longoria.
Yeah, it
he was just a little sharper, a little quicker. Oh my God. Unreal. Unreal. I don't think the last one has been posted yet. The heavyweight highlight hasn't been posted yet, but yeah. Bad weekend for Deep. Does Peach Boy have his next fight scheduled? Dude, what's his name? Mr. Grant Gregory said he did, but I think Mr. Grant Gregory just pulling my leg every weekend. Let's see. Let's check out the next Deep card. Oh, fuck. Minnesota Wild are playing right now. They're playing Toronto, too. Yeah, fuck the Maple Leafs. Deep 130 impact. Is Peach Boy going to be on... Hideka Arato's on the card. But is Peach Boy on the card? That is the question. Fuck. Nope. Peach Boy is not on this card. When the fuck is he fighting again? Did he fight when I was away? I'm looking through some of the cards that I missed on the road. Like at any of the Osaka Impact cards. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Hold on. No, that's not him either. Fuck. This is a spoiler I didn't want. I wanted to be the one guy that just committed 22 hours per day. Okay, the Oscars won at the house. Sinners and K-pop are the girls' fave. I can bet on the Oscars. Let's go. You can bet on anything. Yeah, dude, no one has posted this this heavyweight highlight yet. Dude, I got mad FOMO that I missed Road FC. I never miss Road FC. Fuck. Oh well. I still haven't seen if Social Kill won though, which is good. When Bruce announces the Oscars, then I will watch. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more minute for someone to post this heavyweight highlight. If not, then we're gonna call it because I got some hockey to watch. I had some hockey to watch and some Road FC to catch up on. All right. I think that's it. I am going to be doing a membership stream. Fuck, maybe even later tonight. We'll go over some highlights. I'll tell more stories from my trip. And then I think Monday or Tuesday, I'm just going to do a normal, like regular stream again where I talk about my trip. We'll probably go over some highlights. If I can, I think there's some MMA on Wednesday. And then I know Deep early morning, like Friday is going to be insane. We have Deep at 3 a.m. and then one championship at 6 a.m. and then PFL at noon. And then there's BKFC in the evening. Friday is going to be absolutely insane. That would have been cool. Conan isn't doing a good job. It's cool that Michael Jordan, after his NBA career, got into acting and is now nominated. 3 eye pokes in one championship Friday morning. Very rare. The Burmese jab. I thought it could be a good video for the highlights. I sent it to you on Instagram about a month back for the top 100 knockouts of last year. That would be a good one. I think I just got to start keeping notes of 2026 and then drop that right at New Year's. Okay, prime rib ready. Some scotch and a blunt for this guy. Let's go, ready. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's time I roll one up too. Watch some hockey, maybe crush a workout here. But that's going to do it for the Fight Companion here tonight, guys. I know we didn't have a ton of Fight Companions this weekend. It would have been 2 more if I woke up for the Korean shows. But next weekend, Friday especially, we are going to be balls to the wall. I'll get my schedule out early. I will finish the prospect highlights from this week because may as well. And then I'll get an early jump on the next ones as well. So UFC prospect highlights every single week on this channel. Member streams, general streams, and Fight Companions We are so back, ladies and gentlemen. We are so back. If you have UFC Fight Pass, go back and check out this main card. It was very entertaining. Had to make some shepherd's pie. I missed it. Hey, shepherd's pie is a great Sunday and winter meal to prep Reaper Jones. You got UFC Fight Pass. Check out this one. It won't take you too long. Like an hour and a half was the entire main card. There were a ton of finishes and some really good fights. I'll be back next week for more live coverage. I'll be back for a membership stream early in the week, and we'll have a ton of highlights coming your guys' way as well. Now, weekly, we're back in the groove. We're back behind the mic, back in the chair, back covering fights. Thank you guys for hanging out with us this weekend. Oh. What a great way to end. Chris Cushman saving the day as always. Saving the day as always. We're almost at 20 likes, by the way. If you haven't liked the video, please do so. Thank you to In the Granite, by the way, for the $3 donation on the stream. I appreciate it, brother. Here it is. Yo, Fury FC friggin' slizzacking today. Now we've officially watched all the highlights from this card.
Got the win in that one.
30-second victory for the heavyweight title. And again,
He was probably fired up when it was only 6-1. Oh, here we go.
So much power. So much power. And he's not a big heavyweight. Like, he's smaller than Tatum there. But he hits fucking hard, dude. Look at this. Boom! Boom! Oh, that, like, the right hurt him too, but that left. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. That's it for the Fight Companions this weekend. Back next weekend. Back next week for Fight Companions. Prospect highlights dropping pretty much every day. And we'll do a few just general streams as well. Smash that like button and subscribe. Thank you to all the members. Thank you to all who donated. Thank you to all the regulars who stopped by. Smash that like button, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Yeah.